Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's been levered clear. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period.
It's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And it's Maggio. Messi hits it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Space to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They've played it short. And the ball's come out! Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Batshuayi, chipped through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Corner. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. Gets the better of his man. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's put paid to a promising move. Maggio. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. With more sharpness in their passing. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. He's tried one. Oh, real chance! Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Maggio gets it back. And here's Batshuayi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nicely measured pass. Javi Martinez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Müller. Maggio concedes a free kick for that.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Müller. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's found its way to him. Maggio has come steaming up from the back for this.
Oh, yeah?
It's out for a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Lobs it in gently.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, the ball's come loose! Manchester United disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Maggio tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne.
Oh, yeah.
That's a decent ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United totally rampant here. And it's Pablo Sarabia. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Messi. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh.
Knocks it away. Batshuayi, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's going to be another change here. Well, he's going for goal!
Oh,
Go on. Wide.
rồi ngoét cái giò kìa.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Batshuayi spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries lifting it over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goretzka. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, they could break here. Pablo Sarabia. He's through the middle. Keeper's ball. Oh, real danger here. A real... Ah! And he's missed it. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look. He's beaten the keeper. And hit the post. That's gone a long way up and away. And that may well be that. That is that. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Cảm giác khi nào khi đá vào đội bóng cũ của mình. Có ai thắc mắc tại sao mà bên kia cái tên của mình, thì nó là câu lạc bộ đầu tiên mình sale, nó lên YouTube cái nó kết nối luôn, kết nối bên mail. Giờ mình qua đá rồi mình bay kia là nó cũ mà. Rồi bên này nó lập tình dính còn tình. Quân đốt xúc dọc cái bùm vậy mình nó thiếu thôi. còn từ chính. Từ 23 tỷ luôn. Từ từ nó đá luôn. Còn
Hello, one and all. We are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are. That looks a foul. The referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Mohamed Salah!
trời ơi,
Decent hit from there.
mạnh dữ vậy.
Besic. Everton put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Neymar with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mohamed Salah. Goretzka. Now it's Vardy. That'll be a throw-in. Yoshida gets it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hoists it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vardy. Mbappe. This is promising. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, it's no wonder he commands so much respect in the game, because whenever there seems to be a bigger demand on his talents, he finds what's needed to make his mark. And I think his reputation has just been...
Lần đầu tiên là thấy được anh mình.
No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Cái đâu không nhiều quá, không được rõ ràng.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Here it comes. Oh, smart save. Hoists it high. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Rico sends that a long way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Everton being made to look sloppy in possession here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Richarlison. Yoshida gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Rico gets it upfield. Neymar plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Richarlison. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Lingard goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've been caught. Has a pop! No mistake! Ederson, and it's looking safe.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. They're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goretzka goes up and over. Forward it goes. Yoshida looks to bypass the midfield. Varane battles to win it back. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bale, and the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Richarlison, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester United get it back again. And it's Bale. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Shoots! It's broken loose. And it's half-time here. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. And they win it back again. Everton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter,
it's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Mohamed Salah taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And the weighted pass goes for goal! Javi Martinez. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Vardy. Javi Martinez. And that's been won straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Digne. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Neymar. Decent looking. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Digne switches it towards the other side. Lingard. He's made good progress from a deep position. Looks to dink one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe gets through on his own. Has a hit! Rampant! And they are pulling clear here. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has he found his man? Richarlison. Besic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good ball. Tries a shot! They've done it! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's gone for it! And it goes! Well, he was never going to miss them there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. Goretzka plays it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. He's found his man. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. And it's Bale. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Lobs it in gently. A little chip. No, not quite. Now it's Neymar. Cuts it out. Richarlison. King. Besic. Goes for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
King hits it! He goes long. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cross from King. Alisson is there to take. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Yoshida gets it back. And here's Vardy. King. And he's cut it out. Neymar. There's a long ball.
Javi Martinez just did a brilliant job there. It was one chance!
Keeper's got his work done. Everton making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty...
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Rồi đằng sau tự nhiên nhiều quá rồi kêu để tự động nó đá hết rồi.
Varane gets it back. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Beautifully done. This could spell big chance! And the ball's come out! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Manchester United with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
Mạnh dữ
Racing over the bar. There will be a throw-in. Goretzka spreads it towards the left.
Chơi.
Goretzka. Vardy breaks on here. Out to the right. Now it's King. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. Messi, he's had a goal! They scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. Up to meet it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So the central characters congregate, players, staff, coaches, all relishing the limelight. They are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Manchester United come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices of... Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Marcelo. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Muller. Bertrand. Kehrer. Keeper sends it forward. Bertrand. Bertrand gets the better of his man. Van Dijk gets it back. Varane is there to heave it away. Oh, that's a waste. That is terrific skill. Looks to clip it forward. Muller with a shot! Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Away from immediate danger. Quarter of an hour played. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Here's Muller. Oh, terrible pass. Chance to break. Face to face, going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne clips one through. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Messi tries to stroke it through. Has he picked him out? Honestly moved that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Manchester United looking to pull clear here.
Sắp tới ta thì làm tốt.
Javi Martinez. Messi, good run, where to from here? Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Crunching tackle. He gets past his man. Striding forward, facing, shoots! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Có bất ngờ không?
Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Muller, played out to the right. That'll be a throw. Javi Martinez. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. And it's Bertrand. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No way through there. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Has a goal! And more! And the lead is extended still further. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Kira. Kira. Bertrand. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Muller. And that's been levered clear. Referee's given a throw. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! And a second time! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Now, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. He's had a shot. They've done it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Muller. It's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper to... Has a hit! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keeper's ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Messi plays it forward. Bertrand drives it towards the front. Messi. Good ball. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! That had everyone off their seats.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Ball swung in. Mashu with the clip. He's gone for it! That comes as a mighty relief. Maggio And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And they've been caught out here. Tries one! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. De Bruyne. Oh, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Javi Martinez is an obvious threat from set pieces. He
Massively! And in it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Kira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Driving on now, what can they... Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski looking sharp there. Oh, real danger here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski! Bertrand goes upfield. Puts it back. He's played him through. In with a header! It's anyone's ball. Bertrand plays a clever pass. It's Muller! It goes to show he is human after all. Neymar, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Lewandowski! Standing save to keep that out. So will they make it count again? Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Marcelo. And here's Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield.
Bán cướp rồi đi luôn vậy. Đi đi
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marcelo. Rafael Varane. And it's Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Neymar. Looking for goal!
Trời ơi, quá nhạy cảm, chưa bốn lại rồi, quá nhạy luôn. Cái bàn kiểm quá nhanh, nhẹ nhưng mà đau.
However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
giác bóng hết rồi.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Lo Celso. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Maggio sticks in a foot to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding, goes for goal!
Goal!
Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Carlos Vinicius. Messi. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lucas Moura. Well, he wasn't being fooled. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Carlos Vinicius.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Lo Celso is fouled. Caught him there, it's a free kick.
Game khó đọc được ngay.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Maggio looks to dink one in. Messi set up one goal so far. Messi drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
things out on the left now. Javi Martinez proves too strong there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lo Celso. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Cristiano has a pop! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maggio. Carlos Vinicius. Varane gets it back. And it's Neymar. Goes for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Forward it goes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar. De Bruyne. Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And Messi! And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Half-time in the semi-final. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Neymar drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lo Celso. Tottenham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Carlos Vinicius. João Cancelo. Neymar. He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Ronaldo goes looking. Shapes to shoot.
Ôi nè.
Really became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it. And
it's Lucas Moura. He's pinged one through here. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Ơi,
Looking to force his going for goal.
tỉnh ra ngoài, tỉnh chưa?
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Không. Lên dưới rồi.
Ball is over the line. Tries to locate someone up front.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dashing forward at pace.
Ôi ơi.
Good clearance and very
Xác
necessary. Manchester United get it back again. Lo Celso, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Maggio lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. He's had a shot!
Yeah.
That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Varane does well there, alert. Now a chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. That has put a stop to that. Now it's met. He'll have a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Lo Celso! And that's off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out.
Sao giờ tôi đá không được ta? Quá gì đang xảy ra?
Time and again they are repelled. De Bruyne plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo concedes a free kick
Vậy
for
hỏi
that.
gì đây? Bình như vừa thôi.
Jaguev, Lucas Moura, header! Not offside that time. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Looks to bypass the midfield. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. It's being played forward. Carlos Vinicius. Now can he? It's Lucas Moura! The final 5 minutes. Messi with a long pass. Oh, real danger here.
Ơi, tiếp banh không đội luôn.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Hiểu luôn.
Goretzka gets up to head it. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And now the breakaway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No question, that's a foul. And the weighted pass. He's had a shot! And a second time! And more and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Jagoyev, and it's Ward. And that will be the final act. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Joaquin. Cajon. And here's Aspas. Silva. Good offside that time. Into the channel. Silva. Silva plays it in.
Russia
Russia are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba. Now it's Aspas. Piqué. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Piqué gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Brings it forward. Silva. That is a terrific run. And it's Pedro. And here's Cajon. Cleared without complication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Joaquin. No, it's Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Joaquin goes long, and he just whacks it away. Knocks it away. And here's Joaquin. Silva tries a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Over to the left. Hits one! Callejón. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Silva. Pedro. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Russia seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. Piqué. Pedro. And here's Aspas. Pedro. Clears it out of harm's way. Going through. Jordi Alba opts to play it back. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. He's left his man. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Silva. And here's Aspas. Done very well to intervene. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Silva. Silva!
Silva weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Juba. Albiol gets it back. And it's Callejón. Callejón tries lifting it over. Cleared away. The referee has given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordi Alba. Now it's Callejón. What? That's not the ball he wanted. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Spain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Get a throw in. Joaquin needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chip through. Hoists it forward. And it's Silva. Iago Aspas. It's Cajon! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Just brushed off the ball there. Silva. Juba finds himself eased off the ball. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Cajon. And they've been tries one! Danger averted for now, and it's Pedro. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Back into the middle. He's had that put on a play. Chance! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Hoàng gia Tây Ban Nha.
Russia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looking for space out wide. He's in, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Đá đầu tội dịch cũng được đó. Đá đầu tội dịch cũng được đó.
Had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedro. And that's been levered clear. Could be thinking about a shot here. Roberto. That's gone a long way up and away. Joaquin. It's a loose ball. Pedro. The through ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Jordi Alba. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Bị liều.
Zhirkov. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Hai cái bàn nữa.
Let's put a stop to that. Gets the better of his man. Goyev clips one through. Battles to win it back. Jagoev. Jagoev! De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Iniesta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Cái banh.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Forward it goes. Jagoev. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. A heavy challenge. Juba. Piqué gets it back. Referee has just said play on. There's a long ball. This is gone, that's a foul. Zhirkov. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Morata. Now it's Silva. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain emerge victorious here, and it's still more than they deserve.
Vì trước khi nói lan